Hey everyone. Recently, I saw an interview with Tony Robbins. Now, Tony Robbins needs no introduction. He's a super famous guy. He's been all over the world, doing his, public speaking and owns lots of companies. All of these things. One of Tony Robbins' success, principles, something that he does every single day. He said he's done it for decades. Is every single morning he gets up, he goes into the sauna, gets super hot and sweaty, and then he goes into a cold plunge, which is the opposite. And he's been doing it every single day for, he said, close to 20 years. Now, what does that mean? That means he's showing, not only dedication into doing something, but doing something that maybe isn't that easy or pleasurable. It's not the funnest thing to jump into a cold plunge, right? What is that doing? What is that doing mentally, right, for him in his journey? What that's doing is you're training your brain to do something, right? And to have your body listen to your brain to do something, even if you don't like it, even if it sucks. Okay. And when he was explaining this, right, he was explaining this as a success principle because what this does is this translates into the rest of your life into other things to say, hey, I am so dedicated. I've trained my body and my mind so that when my mind says go, my body goes. All right. And that's what it does. And he can do that with business and with whatever it is. If he's feeling down, if he's feeling ill, right? And when his mind says, okay, I don't care how you're feeling, it's time to go, you go. When he was saying these things, I instantly made the connection to the martial arts because this is something that we've been doing, for, as long as martial arts has been around. Part of the martial arts training is, working super duper hard in classes, despite how you're feeling that day, right? When we do our katas, our karate patterns, a big part of that is just overcoming your mental state, right? It doesn't matter how you're feeling that day, happy, sad, confused, angry. You have to stop, focus yourself. You have like 3 breaths, and then you have to be on, right? You have to go. It's performance time, right? Beginning to end. And that is, very much the same as what Tony was talking about, where, he doesn't give himself a choice. His brain says, okay, it's time to go. We're going to do this thing, whether you like it or not. And what that does as a martial artist also is it trains your brain to go out into the real world and do that in other ways, right? Really simple things that, you know, um, you don't you don't think about for regular people. And this could be maybe you get a flat tire, or maybe you're dealing with an angry person at the grocery store or something. Whatever the case is, you have the ability just to tell your brain says, okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to breathe, right? I'm going to handle this situation a certain way, right? Whatever it is. And you're able to overcome other feelings, emotions, whatever it is in your body and just get it done. Or on the other side of things, it could be maybe you have a project or a task or something that you're working on, and it'll fire you up and give you that extra energy to wake up and go, oh, my brain says go, I'm going, and I'm going to get this thing done, right? It doesn't matter what is in my way. The martial arts training has always been like that for forever and ever, and that's one of the lessons that we're learning as students, right? Whether this is for yourself or for your child, and it's one of the best lessons that you can learn and take into the rest of your life. I hope this has helped you out, and I want you to ask yourself, hey, how can I, use this tool for myself to better my life? I'm really interested to hear what you have to say.